A warm welcome back to Gol News, your ultimate hub for everything Real Madrid. Real Madrid have been dealt a frustrating setback in their ongoing midfield puzzle, with Eduardo Camavinga's return from injury once again pushed back. The young Frenchman had been tipped for a comeback in the upcoming clash with Real Sociedad, but those plans have now been put on hold following fresh concerns over his fitness. Camavinga, still only 22, has not played a single competitive minute this season. Initially sidelined by a muscular issue, he then suffered a separate ankle problem last month just as he was edging closer to full recovery. For a player so vital to Madrid's long-term project, it has been a difficult period marked by repeated halts and restarts in his rehabilitation. Earlier this week, optimism briefly swept through Valdebebas as Camavinga rejoined group training alongside his teammates. His presence on the pitch, moving freely and integrating into tactical drills, was seen as a major step forward. Supporters and analysts alike began to speculate that he might feature, at least from the bench, in Saturday's league fixture against Real Sociedad. However, the medical staff have since advised caution, with further tests revealing lingering discomfort linked to the syndesmosis, the joint between the tibia and fibula in the ankle. Such an issue requires careful management, as any premature return could risk aggravating the problem and sidelining him for an even longer spell. For Madrid, the delay represents both a tactical and psychological blow. Camavinga's versatility, capable of operating as a defensive shield or a more advanced link in midfield transitions, has made him a key figure since his arrival in 2021. His absence leaves Xabi Alonso with fewer options to rotate in an area of the pitch that demands energy, balance, and composure. The setback also underscores the wider challenge facing Los Blancos this season. While their league form has been strong, the physical demands of competing across multiple fronts make squad depth essential. The younger players, including Camavinga, are expected to shoulder a significant part of the workload, but recurring injuries have disrupted those plans. Still, within the club, the message remains one of patience rather than panic. Camavinga's future at the Bernabéu is not in doubt, and the technical staff believe he will play a decisive role once he returns to full fitness. The emphasis is now on ensuring that his next comeback attempt is definitive, without the risk of further setbacks. As the weekend showdown with Real Sociedad looms, Madrid will once again need to adapt without one of their most dynamic midfielders. For Camavinga himself, the delay is another test of resilience. For the supporters, it is a reminder that recovery in football is rarely straightforward, but the hope remains that when he finally steps back onto the pitch, he will do so ready to reclaim his place at the heart of the team.